right, chat. Welcome back. Now today we got Bizzle with his track, Who's the Man Now. Shout out to Coach. He's the one that recommended this to me. Now, chat, we ain't gonna waste no more time. We diving straight into
switching lanes on the highway, nearly hit a BM, I ain't see him in my blind space. Tried to apologize, then I saw the guy race up on the side and throw his middle finger up in my face. You see this clown? I figured that was it, but then he goes around. He's pulling up in front of me and slowing down. Homie, what the issue? He don't know I'm with the ish too, and my wife and kids with me in this whip too. It's going down. My wife is saying chill, but the man in me.
Yo, man, people be playing games on the road. They don't understand. Like, you would think with this much history, this many occurrences in life, people would know you can get clapped on road rage, right? But people do this type of shit to me all the time. Like the beginning scenery, right? It was a whole bunch of like trucks parked in docks and warehouses and stuff. Outside of YouTube, I'm a full-time truck driver. They do this to me in my personal vehicle, and they do this to me in the semi-truck. Like, man, y'all bold with y'all life. Like, if you are in the chat and you do this type of stuff to people, just know you bold. Like, you real brave. Like, not in a good way, though. Not in a good way.
Me is saying, how you let them play you in front of your family? What, you scared? I threw my hands up, my wife put them down. She said, the kid's scared, baby, look around.
See, like, he had a sensible family. Like, not everybody got that. You know what I mean? Not everybody's blessed and fortunate to have that. Like, she's like, look at the kids, man. Like, you don't see they like, yo, Pop's tripping. Like, his power level over 9,000 right now. What's going on? But, like, you have some men that have females that would even hype that up to escalate it to the point of, like, no return. So, if you're one of those drivers that just screw over a bunch of people and give them the bird, you know what I mean? You might want to be cautious. Not everybody is cool and level-handed.
That's when she put her hand on my chest and said, you know they gonna remember how you handled this test. And if I fail, it ain't no telling what it's gonna cost. Real talk. So I just took an L and then I drove off.
Some wins look just like losses. Or you can take a L and feel you've won. But it just might cost you.
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. I love how the chorus came in and tied everything together. Some wins feel like losses, or you could take a win, but it just might cost you. Yeah, it just might cost you everything. He could have pulled up. He could have violated mans. He could have lost his life. You always got to plan on what the other person could do to you. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, a great example of this, I just did a report about Takeoff losing his life. Now, they said it was over a dice game. Now they're saying there was other arguments that happened, but Takeoff wasn't part of any of the arguments. Takeoff was just being Takeoff, which Takeoff is known to be just quiet, cool, collected in a corner of a room. But because somebody else got angered and triggered and they wanted that W, they wanted that ego to be satisfied, because that's what that is. It's ego. Somebody bust shots and Takeoff lost his life. You know what I mean? I'm even struggling myself with embracing this type of message and applying it in my day-to-day life. Because when somebody meets me with disrespect, I like to meet them with equally or more, exponentially more disrespect. So I'm trying to even adopt this into my own life as well. It's a hard thing to swallow, like a hard pill to swallow, but like, you will live longer. You know what I mean? You will live longer.
Feel you've won, but it just might cost you. Who the man? Yeah. Son, what really makes you the man? Who the man?
Now I'm at the crib trying to pray about it. I've been feeling like a sucker all day about it. Bittersweet.
I felt that, bruh. I like songs that have relatability, bro. I do. When you don't violate the person who disrespects you, you start to play things out in your brain. You start to be like, yo, I could have did this in this situation to violate this man. I should have said this. I should have done this. None of these scenarios even exist. You're just so triggered because that ego was hurt that you let that person get that off. Like, that is what makes this the hardest part of this lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling every day to get that part down. Like, God damn it is hard. God damn it is hard. Getting past this part right here is the hardest. This is relatable. He knew how to attack this. This is the hardest part to get over.
Now I'm at the crib trying to pray about it. Cause I've been feeling like a sucker all day about it. Bittersweet, the more I sit and think, the more it gets to me. Then I drift to sleep and it plays back differently. Oh, he flips me off and starts speeding up. Jumped in front of us and still got his middle finger up. Alright, I got now you. I'm mad, so I swing the whip back around on the side and throw my hands up like what's cracking now. He crack a smile and I don't trust it cause his hands are down. I go to grab the ratchet, but this cat already has it out. My wife screams by the time I look up, he clapping out. I dropped the gun and started gunning on the gas, mashing out. I think I'm hit, got blood all on my chest. Lift my shirt up, but I can't find a hole in my flesh. Babe, I think I'm hit. Just help me check. Babe, get up. Babe.
Oh,
Some ways look just like losses, or you can take a L and feel you've won, but it just might cost you. Who the man?
that moment when like you've been getting this message, kind of like when God wants to give you a message, you got to be like receptive of it. You got to notice when it pops up and like when the same message is even echoed in your reactions. Like God was like, yo, so you like YouTube, right? That's a bet. I'm gonna give you the same like situation to where you gotta sit and you gotta absorb and you gotta see the other side of ego and what it could lead to. Because like I'm like that, dang, that hit different. I like to consider myself a strategist. I always plan what I could do and what that other person could probably get off on me. But it's different when somebody knows that and they're like, we can't get that off on him. We'll just get that off on the person that he loves. So, message loud and received. Heard loud and clear. Damn. And then the same, once again, unfortunately, the same scenario that happened to Takeoff. The bullet wasn't even meant for him, but a bullet has no name. And long live and rest in peace, Takeoff. This is some powerful music, man. Powerful.
Yeah. Son, what really makes you the man? Who the man?
It's funny feeling like a sucker don't seem as bad compared to losing wifey and being a single dad. Real talk. He could have missed her and hit the kids. Then how could I live knowing they died so I could be the man? Man, it's kinda scary though. As I sit and run through these different scenarios, honestly, I thought I'd feel better with them hitting me until I seen the misery they left with missing me. Wow. But what if I move quicker and I get to squeeze? Then I let her see them from a cell when they visit me. That ain't cool. And that one ain't a win, but them other two got the first L starting to look like a W. Think about it. I'm guessing it's the answer to my prayers. Repeat though, in which version was I the hero? I guess the real question you should ask me though is, was I trying to protect my fam or my ego?
Some ways look just like losses, or you can take a L and feel you've won, but it just might cost you. Who the man? Son, what really makes you the man?
Damn. Was I really trying to protect fam or my ego? That is the message. God damn it. What does it say? Special thanks to Pastor Kevin Pearson Sr. and the Praise Church Youth Ministry for sponsoring this video. Hey, salute to them. Let's give them a round of applause. Damn, Chad. That got me in my feels. I hate when songs put me in my feels live on camera. That was literally an epiphany caught in real time. Like, I was supposed to be reacting, and then I end up absorbing so much that like it was so potent. I started to apply it to my day-to-day life and the messages that I've been receiving. And the hardest part, once you receive the message, right, is to actually apply it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people be like, no, it's easy. Blah, blah, blah. It's hard, but you gotta try day by day, little by little to see that change. Some people are like awesome. They can just make that change right away. I always tell people like in increments. Like this is gonna have to be an increments change for Rome of not feeling the need to respond to everything. You know what I mean? Or when somebody disrespects me, I don't have to completely violate them. That's a powerful message. I like this a lot. I like the feeling you get after this kind of song. It's like one of self-reflection and deep thought. I like this a lot. Chat, let me know all y'all thoughts in the comment section box below. But you know what time it is. You do. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell in the description box below. You can find a link to my Discord. All right? And follow me on my socials. Chat. We getting busy over there, too. We out of here. Go.